What's up, everybody? Welcome to Ultimate Outdoors. I haven't done a video like this in quite some time. I've been extremely busy. As you can tell on my YouTube channel, I haven't been able to get to the comments like I normally do and things like that, but I've been busy. I've been doing a lot of ATVing this year. We've been all over the place, and I had moved. I'm not living at the place I was living before. I'm actually living at the house that I grew up in. My parents remodeled camp, moved into camp full time, so I bought their place, or moving into their place, and going through the process of buying their place. So here it is. This one good benefit to it is this garage here, beautiful garage. I'm going to turn it into a little fun room, bar room, and the rest for the ATVs, fixing and doing things on the ATVs. So I'll show you the room here. You've seen a couple other videos in here before that I've done, but gonna have the wheelers in here, some of my tools, got all the head mounts, all that in here, and here's some more mounts. And there's the purple heartwood. I'm going to make a bar out of this, bar top, and this corner down here will be a bar. Rearrange it all and be a pretty cool room. But today, this video, what I'm doing is I'm going to install some halos onto my ATVs, the wife's ATV and mine. The halos come from eastoffroad.com. Check them out. They got the halos on there. These halos come with the silicone. That's what you stick them on. Let's see, like the headlights. You put the silicone around the outside and stick them on there. I'm going to run the wires. I'm going to run the wires right into the, I think I'm going to run them into the cigarette lighter, the 12 volt little charger right there. I'm going to wire them into that, and then they'll just be on all the time when the key's on. So there's going to be 4 of them for mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 for the wife. So I'm going to start tearing some plastic off to get to where I got to go, and see what happens. Alright, well, I got my halos installed on mine. As you can see, once you take the plastic off, there's a lot of dirt underneath here. She definitely needs a bath here pretty soon with plastics off. But anyways, I wired it right into the the cigarette lighter plug, whatever you want to call it, right there. It's on the side. Wired it right into there. And there's the halos. So now I'm going to install the same thing into the wife's 570. So what I'm going to do is run this bead of silicone around the outside of that. I'm going to drill a hole right in there, and that's where the wire is going to go in. As you can see with these ones, let me turn the light off. I drilled a little hole right in there, and that's where the wires go in. So, but just put a good bead of silicone around that, and then on the halo, which is in here, I'll show you. You put a bead on that, stick it on there. So let's get to it. Alright, I'm going to drill the hole for this wire. I'm going to put it right here in the corner. There's a little bit of gap in there, but there's not enough room to get the wire in on these ones. But make sure there's nothing behind there. I'm not going to drill into something that I shouldn't be. And I'll put a little hole right there. Alright, here's one of the halos. I'm going to see how it lines up so I know where to put the silicone. Okay. So I'm going to go around the outside here with the silicone on the light. Then there's a little groove on the back side of your halo, and just going to fill that with silicone. Got a mosquito driving me nuts here. Don't be afraid to put a lot on it. The more you get on it, the better it's going to hold on there. It won't come off. Okay. Stick it on there. Make sure the wires are towards the... Okay, there's a lot of excess silicone there. What I'm going to do is... where'd my rag go? Scrape some of that off there. Make it look a little neater. Make it look a little bit neater on the inside of there. There, that halo's installed. I'm just going to fish that wire through there. There it is. Okay, now I got the halos installed, siliconed in. While that's drying, I'm going to jump back up here, and these are the two wires that go to the 12 volt cigarette lighter plug-in. I'm going to splice into those and run a wire down through so that I can hook into the halos. So I'll work on that right now. Alright, I spliced into the cigarette lighter 12 volt plug and run the wires down through. It's hard to see, but they come out right there. I'm going to run them up along there, over, and hook into all the lights. Alright, I just wired them in. Couple butt connectors, shrink tubing. Got the one a little hot. Kind of melted a little bit, but it's still good. So we'll just fold them up, zip tie them up in there good so there's wires aren't bouncing around, and should be good to go. Alright, all the wires are up in there. Now we can test the halos, see if they're working. They're all working. It's a miracle. But remember the halos, a little bit of the install. I will put description, website, everything down in the comments or the description below on the website and everything to check these halos out. Pretty easy to install and they look really cool, so give them a look. I want to thank everybody for watching this video, and check out my other channel, Ultimate ATV Addiction. I'm doing that channel. It's just short action clips. A lot of people, I shouldn't say a lot of people, some people don't like the long 20-minute videos I do. So I just got another channel, Ultimate ATV Addiction, and it's short action clips. So if that's what you like or you want to watch those too, check it out. Ultimate ATV Addiction. Alright, thanks. Later. Over and out.